fast-paced story, this. Big developments this morning. The very latest in the sexual assault allegations against Russell Brand. And in the last few moments, YouTube have announced that it has suspended monetisation of his YouTube channel. They say it violates their creator responsibility policy. Meanwhile, the comedian...
What does that mean?
That he can't make money from it. So essentially...
So he can still broadcast, he can put out any messages, any defence that he wants.
Presumably, yeah. My interpretation is that that means that all ability for him to get any sort of revenue from what he's saying, and that ties in with the fact that his tour has been postponed and Bluebird, his publishers, have also stepped away from him. That's just while this investigation's going on. Lots of people saying this morning, well, hang on a minute, I thought innocent until proven guilty, but it's also appropriate that due process is allowed to be carried out.
Well, it still gives him influence to talk, if not exactly earn money from the whole situation. Russell Brand, of course, he denies, and he would use that channel to deny the claims made against him. Well,
let's go to Scotland Yard. Our national reporter Theo Jacumba is there for us this morning. Theo, big breaking development this. 6.5 million people would be watching Russell Brand's show. This is, you know, his main earner.
Yes, that's right. Well, within the last hour when we spoke about this, did raise that question, what does this mean for new media platforms? For example, YouTube, where he has over 6 million subscribers who watch his videos, and some of those videos, to the extent they have so many views, to the point where they have some more views than some of the traditional programs that we see on television. It's somewhere where he's able to share freely what he wants to say, but this breaking news, of course, means he's not able to make money from those videos. Now, what tends to happen when you're watching YouTube videos, you have an advert at the beginning, maybe several times, depending on how long the video is, you'll have some adverts which appear during those, and he's able to make money from that. Now, we do have a statement from YouTube, or should I say Google, which says we have suspended monetization on Russell Brand's channel for violating our creator responsibility policy. If a creator's off-platform behavior harms our users, employees or ecosystem, we take action to protect the community. And the company said it has suspended Brand's channel from the YouTube partner program following serious allegations against the creator. This action means that the channel is no longer able to monetize on YouTube. Now, this decision applies to all channels that may have been owned or operated by the 40-year-old, it added. Now, it's worth mentioning that YouTube, of course, gives the opportunity for people across the world to watch some of his videos, particularly some of the younger audiences who prefer to go and watch him on there, perhaps haven't known him from his time in Hollywood as an actor and, of course, as a comedian, but it does give him that extra platform. But while we are here at the Metropolitan Police's offices at Scotland Yard, they did receive a report from someone who says they were sexually assaulted. This allegation dates back to 2003, which allegedly took place in Soho here in central London. This is separate to those we have heard in the last few days, which took place between 2006 and 2013, and which were broadcast on the Dispatches programme over the weekend on Channel 4, and of course further details in the Times and Sunday Times. But we do understand that the Metropolitan Police is looking into this, and it's likely they will want to speak to Russell Brand in the near future as more details about what's happened comes to light.